Let's find another sum. Here's our example, -7, -14, -21, -28, and we know that this is an arithmetic sequence. To move from a -7 to a -14, we have to subtract 7. To move from a -14 to a -21, rather, we're going to subtract 7, so on and so forth. So what we first need to do is to look at our formulas. We have the general term formula on the right, as well as the sum formula. And our goal here is to find S of 10, the sum of the first 10 terms of this arithmetic sequence. So we know that n is 10 here and here. We have our first term, a sub 1, but we now need a sub n. For our problem, we need a sub 10. So let's start up here. Let's find out how we're going to determine that by using our general term. We can say a sub n is equal to our first term, a sub 1, which is a -7, plus the quantity n minus 1 times our common difference, which is a -7. So we're just looking for the general term first, and from that we can find our 10th term and use that in the sum. So we'll get plus a -7n plus 7. Those cancel out, so we know a sub n is equal to a -7n. From this we can now find our 10th term, a sub 10, which is a -70. Now we have all the information necessary to apply our sum formula. So S of 10 in this case will be equal to 10 all over 2 times a sub 1, which is a -7, plus our 10th term, a sub 10, which is a -70. So if we multiply here, we have 5 times a -77, and from this we come up with a value of -385. So if you were to take this sequence, add the 10 terms up, that's the value you would achieve.